A shave with the Parker semi-slant safety razor coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark with GeorgeTune.com. I'm back in another video. Thanks so much for stopping by again. I really do appreciate you sharing your time with me. If this is your first visit to the channel, welcome, make yourself at home, check out the other videos, and also please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. We're going to have a shave with a brand new safety razor. I got this during Prime Day because I had some points, etc., etc. Here it is right now, the Parker semi-slant safety razor in graphite. Here is the label right here because it looks like they put it in a generic box to ship these things, and the only thing that distinguishes what you have in here is the actual barcode label on the side. That's my guess. We're going to go ahead and have a shave with it. We've had a discussion on the Monday morning mailbag regarding slant razors and semi-slant razors, and here it is, and I selected this one, the Parker graphite version right here. Let's set the box aside, and it comes with 5 Parker double-edged razor blades. We're not going to use these. We're going to use Wizamets for my shave today, so I'm going to set those aside. And here it is right here. Now, it photographed a little darker on the Amazon product page. So this really is a graphite color, much like pencil lead. I like that a lot. It looks terrific. It is really very well built. It has just a beautiful aesthetic to it. I like the handle here, the knurling and the different channels and accents that are on it. You can see there it's a semi-slant razor head. Well, it's a slant razor. I guess semi-slant might be a marketing term that they use to kind of set themselves apart from other slant razors that are on the market. Now, here's something that I noticed here. Again, it's very, very well built, beautifully, beautifully plated. Now, last night, in looking this razor over and kind of getting a lay of the land, I wanted to see how a blade loaded. So I disassembled it like this. I placed a blade back into the razor head here. It's a 3-piece razor. Here's the cap, here's the base plate. And then I went ahead and just snugged everything up. And after snugging it up, I noticed that the base plate, I don't know if you can see that there, ended up getting marred a little bit from the action right here and here. Here and here, from the action of the handle being snugged up there. And I don't know if that is just a thin layer of sealant to protect the plating or exactly what happened there. And I looked for some burrs and that sort of thing here on the handle, and none were existent. So I don't think that, obviously it's not going to affect the shave, but if you get one of these, just be careful when you snug it up. And all I did was snug it up. I did not over tighten it. Just wanted to make sure that the razor blade was seated correctly and that sort of thing. Never seen that happen on any other safety razor I've used or I've owned or that I own. And I've tightened some of my safety razors up pretty darn good, but I've never seen that happen before. So I've contacted them to find out exactly what is the situation with that. It could just be a thin layer of sealant that has just broken away there, and it's not going to affect anything. I don't think that's going to affect the actual integrity of the material underneath. Time will tell. Okay, we're going to use a Wizamet razor blade right here. So I've got the blade right here. I'm unwrapping it as I'm talking to you. And if you've never used a slant razor, everything loads just like a regular safety razor. You use it just like a regular safety razor. Just let that slant action do its thing as you're shaving. So we're going to go ahead and just lay that blade right there like that. And then we're going to take the base plate here. And here's the base plate. We're going to set it down like that. Okay, and there it is. And this is how I did it last night. And we're going to go ahead and attach the handle. And again, just snug, snug, snug. That's it. That's all I did. Snug things up just like that. Okay, and the blade balance and the alignment seem to be really, really good. And of course, you've got that slant there. Can you see that slant there? That's going to give you a different kind of a cutting action, shaving action. Almost like a scythe kind of action, as I've read it described on the Phoenix Shaving product page. They have a double open comb razor that I've used. Hang on 1 minute, let me see if I've got that one. Yeah, I've got it right here. Here's their Slant, their double open comb Slant right here. This is the Phantom Blue. And again, it's kind of a Sith action. So we're going to kind of see how this one does, because it has some really, really nice weight, nice knurling. It looks terrific. So we're going to shave with it. We're going to be using John Frum right here. John Frum shaving soap. Boy, I love this scent. I have an event that I'm going to here in a little while. So let's see if that captures anyone's attention. There. We're also going to be using my brush scuttle. I'm going to kick it off with the Cube 2.0. We're going to use my alum block from Phoenix Shaving here, the no slip grip, and the dry dock system. And of course, the aftershave, the John Frum aftershave and cologne right here, and some of the Star Jelly for upstairs. I had a head shave last night that went wonderfully, wonderfully well with my vintage Gillette Slim that was just recently replated by Chris Evett. Just absolutely beautiful head shave with that yesterday. But the order of the day is the Parker semi-slant. So let's wet the face and let's get to the shave. I have some hot water sitting on top of the puck, the John Frum shave soap. We're going to do a face lather, and I'm just going to use this pre-shave to kind of prep the beard, do a little degreasing of the skin. This has a Formula CK6 and activated charcoal, which is great skin food, and some menthol. So I'm going to get a nice menthol kick from the shave. Okay, that's got it. Let's rinse. We're going to go ahead and just go against the grain here and put some more of this down as a pre-shave foundation. I'm going to be using my StarCraft shaving brush. I have that soaking right now. Let me just move this out of the way here. The Parker box, wanted to move that out of the way. So here's the hot water on top of the shave puck. I'm just going to throw that in here. And again, here's my StarCraft shaving brush. I'm going to go ahead and just load this. Love this scent. This is an absolutely glorious scent. This is Formula CK6, so I'm not going to need to load the brush much. I mean, it just... There, I mean, that's, boom, that's all I need right there. Love this StarCraft brush for face lathering. It is marvelous. It has some great splaying action, but it also has some very, very good flow through. It is just remarkable. Just a little bit of water in there because CK6 likes water. Boom! Lather! It just lathers so quickly. And I think that if you're a beginner wet shaver, you know, the more you do this, and the more you do the traditional wet shave, the more you do it, the more experience you get. And I think your lathering you just learn how to gauge water and soap with the pre-shave, etc. And you just know how to do it more efficiently and effectively over time. Okay, so there is the shaving brush right there, and I'm going to put it in my shaving scuttle like that so that knot and lather stays nice and warm. All right, get some hot water going here, and we're going to go ahead and run this under some hot water. We're all nicely snugged up. The end tabs of the blade do not protrude. You can feel them, but they don't overhang. So let's her some hot water here. Yeah, that's good and hot. Little scroll to bring it to the proper temperature. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That's nice. That is nice and smooth. And the other thing I noticed from looking at it last night is the way that the shape of that razor head seems to give you that 30-degree angle there very nicely. At least that's the way it looks to me. It helps you find that angle. That's terrific. That really is. Boy, is that smooth. That's smooth. It's mild. I have 2 days worth of growth. Did I mention that? And it's plowing right through it. Wow. No tugging, no pulling. Now the design of the razor head allows me really to get underneath the nostrils on that with the grain north to south pass. I mean, look at that. That is just, it's this face right here that I'm looking at. This just seems to help you find that 30-degree angle very, very easily. You know what? That's the first pass done. Let's rinse. Wow, that did an exceptional job. 2 days worth of growth. And I am right there on the cusp of a socially acceptable shape. If I had to run out the door right now, I could do it. That's after 2 days growth. That is really, really very impressive. Let's go ahead and lather up for pass number 2. Again, boy, this is a beautiful scent. This is a marvelous, marvelous scent. Boy, I picked the perfect brush. Really, this is just a great brush. And I love the handle. It just fits in the hand so naturally. All of these Phoenix shaving brushes are just terrific. They're very well thought out and designed. Okay, we're going to put that back into the brush scuttle there because it did give me another round of a really nice warm lather. All right, so let's just rinse that guy right there. We're still all very, very nicely snugged up. We're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. And again, finding that angle, very, very easy with this razor. Right around the chin. Okay, looks like I might have right there coming through a little nick. Don't know why. Did not feel that at all. I think it might speak to the efficiency and mild quality of the razor. You know, very efficient, very mild. I didn't feel that at all. Oh, looks like I got 2 of them there. One there, one there. This is probably, it could be very deceptive. It feels mild, but boy, it could be giving me a really close shave. I'm going to have to really maybe even, you know, just kind of be aware of my approach with this. But boy, it feels like it's giving me a really, really close shave. Okay, second pass done. Let's rinse. Boy, was that close. That's a really close shave. I'm done. I'm absolutely done with this. 2 days worth of growth just taken down. Boy, this has really been a close shave. I'm very surprised by it. I really am. I'm not even going to do a third pass because I think a third pass really with this razor will probably be too much. I love doing a third pass, but you know what? I don't need it. And these two little guys tell me that, yeah, I'm getting pretty close here. So I'm expecting some feedback from the alum block here. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and do my two final rinses, one warm, one cold. Here's my warm water rinse. All righty. Boy, that's a really, really close shave. Very, very close. I'm going to flip it to the cold side here, and we're going to do my cold water rinse to close my pores, and hopefully the cold water will help seal up these two little stray guys here. All right, here's my cold water rinse. All right. Okay, I threw some extra water on the chin there to see if that'll close up those little two small nicks. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Boy, that was a close shave. I'm telling you, after 2 passes, 2 days worth of growth, yeah, I'm pretty impressed by that. Boy, that is close. My gosh, probably a little closer and maybe a little more aggressive, higher efficiency than I had thought. I may have underestimated the mild quality of it. It was smooth. It feels mild, but boy, it's shaved much closer than I had thought. Now, these two little guys here seem to be closing up here. Looks like I might have like a little bit of, I don't know if that's from the shave or not. I'm not sure if that's I don't know what that is. I'm not sure if that's a result of the shave. But here we go. We're going to go ahead and run this under some cold water and see what kind of feedback we get and see if it helps close up these two small little itty bitty nicks here as well. I think they should close up with this. All right, here we go. It's very smooth. I'm not feeling any large stinging at all. And I'm not feeling any zinging either. I'm feeling a nice bracing from it. And I'm just running this over there. I want to make sure that that closes up. I think it will. Okay. Yeah, no stinging, no zinging, nice bracing from the astringent qualities of the alum block. Here's the dry dock system. No slip grip, dry dock system. Just put it in there like that and let the air in the room take care of drying that out. Okay, so that little guy there is still kind of, the one up here is okay. This one right here, that'll be fine. Maybe a little bit of alcohol from the John Frum will help that as well. I'll throw a little bit extra on there too. That will probably help close it up further. It looks like it's going to coagulate and be just fine. But there it is right there, John Frum Aftershave Cologne. This is an absolutely wonderful scent. Oh yeah, that is just really, oh, that's glorious. That's just terrific. Okay, so just a little bit there like that. Here we go. Make sure to hit that spot. Oh, that feels great. And a little bit of the Star Jelly right here for upstairs. Boy, that's a terrific scent. That is really, really terrific. About that much, that's all I'm going to need. Again, I had a really nice head shave, so just want to put this on there to take care of my skin up there. Okay, so that guy there is going to probably coagulate and slough off. That's what looks like what's happening right there. So let me just let's just let that kind of take its course and go through that that whole process. So that looks like, boy, that's really kind of, you know. Tell me, well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should have it. You know what? Styptic pencil. Let's take a styptic pencil right here. If you get one like this, a little styptic under cold water, dab it, it'll seal it up. Okay, so I'm just going to run this under some cold water and just take the tip. And I feel a little stinging there. You're going to try to... Okay, that's all I need. And you can see how it's a little bit of red there. I'm going to rinse that off. Okay, so that now should take care of that. And yeah, that'll seal it up. That'll become powdery over time, and then just wipe it off, and that'll be nicely sealed. You know, every once in a while it happens, but this gave me a really extremely close shave after 2 passes, 2 days worth of beard growth. I underestimated the mild quality of it. The Wizamet blade was wonderfully, wonderfully smooth and efficient in this razor. The semi-slant really gives you a different kind of shave, and it really gave me a close result. However, again, going into my next shave, because I think I underestimated the high efficiency of this razor, I'll be a little more prepared as to what to expect from it. But boy, this was really, really terrific. I mean, I used a light touch and I let the razor do all the work, which is my belief and my approach, and I think general understanding in the wet shaving community on how to use a safety razor. But boy, this really gave me an absolutely wonderful shave. And that guy is probably going to close up. I don't know how, you know, the thing is, it's so funny because this one closed up, this one's going to close up. I didn't feel a thing. I didn't feel as if I nicked myself or cut myself. Did not feel a thing. And I think that speaks to the deceptively aggressive quality of this razor. That's what I'm thinking. So if you get one, know that it's gonna feel mild, but boy, it's gonna be efficient. It's gonna give you a good shave, but really be aware when you first handle this razor. This is the first time I'm using it out of the box. It gave me a great shave, but again, next time around, I think I don't know what to expect. I'm glad I was able to show this to you, and again, boy, it's yeah, it'll be fine. All right, so I'll report on the screen below how that wound up, but it sometimes happens. Again, didn't feel it. This could be a bit deceptive. They say it's mild. Yes, it's smooth, it's mild, but boy, the efficiency on this is really high. So be aware of that. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give me a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below, let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this. I'm on Facebook. Check out my Facebook page. Check out Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements for some great shaving gear. Check out my blog. No, check out VikingsBlade.com for some great shaving gear. Check out Global Shave Clubs International for some great shaving gear. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/Frum. youtube.com/marksradio, where you'll find all the products I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap, including the Parker semi-slant razor. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.